Welcome to the third part of my Pokemon card collection. Um, this is the last binder, which is exciting. I'm kind of sad because it makes me realize that I don't really have that many, but at the same time I do, and it's just like I have more than a normal person should, but not as much as super awesome collectors. But you know what? I'm proud of what I've got. It makes me happy. And in this one, I have a lot of my older cards, the ones that I still have. Because I went through a phase where I was too ashamed to admit that I liked Pokemon. And I don't have a lot of my old ones anymore, but I do have quite a few left. A lot of them are missing. Some of them disappeared, and, you know, when I was a kid, I didn't take care of them, so they probably just all died. But, here, some of the old ones, and this is really nostalgic for me, and I really want some old booster packs to open just for the throwback purposes. Cyndaquil, I always loved this Cyndaquil. Oh my gosh. And all of these, you have to remember, are from my childhood. These are things I opened when I was a little kid. I remember getting this Raichu. Oh, I thought it was so cool. Zoom in on this beautiful thing. Come on. Do it. It's broken. I broke the camera. There we are. And it just flipped. Great. Oh, this Pikachu is so throwback. Wow. I remember I had a neighbor, and we used to be so obsessed with this bill card, and I don't know why. We thought it was the coolest freaking thing ever. It's a really pretty Butterfree. There's that Tauros that they have the reprint in Generations. There's something I really wanted to say, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, Southern Islands cards. I have this Togepi. It's in the holographic binder, though. But this is... I love the Southern Island cards. The only full set I have is the Raticate, Ivysaur, and Togepi. I kind of want to go back and get a full set. Look at this Gengar. It's Sabrina's. It won't zoom in, and this is making me really sad. Okay, there we go. There's Erica's Ivysaur, Brock's Vulpix, Koga's Weezing, maybe, Blaine's Vulpix, Misty Psyduck. I remember this card so well. I remember opening this. Is that sad? Like, I remember the most useless things. I liked this Vulpix. I'm too scatterbrained for this right now. Oh my gosh, it's so throwback. Sometimes I get bored and I just go look through my Pokemon cards and whatever other various collections I have and just look at them, and it makes me really happy. They should start making light and dark cards again. That'd be really cool. Wow. I think these are the Aquapolis cards. Oh, I want an Aquapolis booster box so bad. They're so expensive. And I just can't. I'm never gonna have enough money. I'm really bad at saving money. See what I mean by, as a child, I did not treat my Pokemon cards kindly. Promo Mew. I was such a bully. If Chelsea or Teresa watch this, this is for you. Oh my gosh. There's the funny story to go with that. That's the Slugma that X and Y Slugma made me think of. Okay, so it's not a reprint, it just reminds me of an old card. And this is getting into Generation 3. Good times. This was like the highlight of my childhood and the highlight of my Pokemonisms. Oh, these cards. I can't get a good view of them. Aren't they gorgeous? Tyranitar is the best. Tyranitar. I said Tyranitar. Oh my gosh. And that reminds me, in my last video I said Latios's. I meant to say Latios and Latios. Here's the back of this card. I talked about before how I like it when things are a little bit different and it makes me happy. Just the look on this Magikarp's face. He's like, what? I have something I could say, but I'm not gonna say it. Gorbis. Spinda. I'm trying not to make this too long. It's really hard not to, especially with all these throwback cards. Ugh, I love Chinchou. Does anyone love Chinchou? I really like Chinchou. So underrated. Delta species Horsey. Delta species Pichu. Delta species Lileep. Carvanha. Vileplume. Or Gloom, not Vileplume. What am I doing with my life? I guess e-trading cards would be useless now that we have the cards in all the decks. Ugh, I love this Jirachi. I don't know, why is Jirachi always steel type? That just doesn't make sense to me. I would think it'd be psychic. Battle Frontier. Oh, here are these Ditto. I really want the Bulbasaur one and I don't have it, and I'll probably never get it because these cards are old now, and that just makes me sad, and it makes me feel like an old lady. This is a really pretty Magneton. Be the best you can be and find your destiny. Here's getting into Diamond and Pearl, which is where I started to slow down in liking Pokemon, and especially getting cards. I miss Ken Sugimori artwork a lot. Here are my fancy energies from back in the day. I like these cards that have two different typings. I have the Tyranitar, the Pupitar, and Golduck that have the two typings. Oh, and also, sorry for my loud bed. These are in German, I think. I think they're German. Looks very German to me, but I think that's really cool. And they're first edition. So, like, I am so freaking awesome that I have first edition German cards. Like, how about that? And then I have some Japanese cards, which I have no idea where these came from. When I was a little kid, like, I just got random foreign cards, and I have no idea where they came from. They, like, literally just appeared. And I also like the back of the old Japanese cards. Ignore that really loud car out there. I think they're really cool. Like, I wish they hadn't changed them. Oh, I wouldn't have pulled that out if I had known I had empty pockets over here. These are from one time, for kicks and giggles, I bought a couple booster packs for X and Y. And we're getting into the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which nobody cares about. Ugh, there's Exodia, isn't it so satisfying? And there's Dark Magician. Oh my gosh. And this is first edition. Just look at how fabulous. It's so fabulous. But I don't think it counts because they're from a Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection box I have, which I shouldn't have opened. Kind of regret it now. But, you know, I really wanted to display them. And this has nothing to do with anything. Oh, look at the Egyptian gods. And the token cards from freaking Duelist Kingdom. Okay, I need to get out of this before it turns into a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card video, not a Pokemon video. And Pokecune duplicates, which I already have all of these. I have the full set in my hollow binder, so this is really unnecessary. But yeah, and someone has a really squeaky car. Okay, that is the rest of my collection, and this binder is stupid, and it sucks, and I have a lot of duplicates. This is probably random, but oh well. I have a lot of duplicates, and I have no idea what to do with them. And I have a lot of, the codes from booster packs for the online game, which I don't play, so I have all these codes that I kept, and I don't know why, and I don't know who to give them to. I kind of want to sell them, but I feel like they're not worth anything, and that would sound really cheap of me to try to sell them, if that makes any sense. And, yeah. So, I'm just gonna end this with bye again, because I don't know how else to end it. Bye!